हेलो गाइस। तो एक बैड न्यूज़ है। जो आपको टेक असिस्टेंट फॉर ब्लाइंड ऐप मिली थी, वो मैंने बनाई थी वेब टू नेटिव नाम की एक सर्विस से, और उसका डेमो हो चुका है ख़त्म। और आपको पता है मेरी तबीयत ख़राब है, लेकिन फिर भी आज हम वीडियो लेकर आ चुके हैं। तो आज हम एक गेम पर डेमो बनाएंगे, क्योंकि जब कंटेंट नहीं होता तो गेम आता है। तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं एक्सेसिबल गूस गेम। गूस मतलब गूस एक टाइप की बतख होती है यार। तो इसमें काफ़ी फनी चीज़ है, एक सांप सीढ़ी टाइप का ही है, लेकिन इसमें प्लेयर नहीं होती, इसमें गोटियाँ नहीं होती है दोस्तों। इसमें होता है बतख। बतख की एक प्रजाति होती है ना, गूस। एक बार मैं गूगल करके आता हूँ, व्हाट इज अ गूस।
Stop button. Pause.
तो गाइस मैंने गूगल क्रोम पे सर्च किया। गूस होते हैं एक टाइप के पक्षी जो बिल्कुल बत्तख जैसे होते हैं, लेकिन बड़े होते हैं। मतलब कि ये कोई प्रजाति नहीं है यार, ये अलग एनिमल होते हैं। तो ये गेम ऐसा है कि ये टॉकबैक में जो आपने प्रेफर्ड इंजन करके रखा होगा, ये भी उसी इंजन पर काम कर सकता है। हाँ, ये फर्स्ट कहता है। और इस गेम में आपको ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं करना है। इस गेम का एक इस गेम का मैं आपको बता देता हूँ। आपको इस गेम के अंदर एक पासा होगा, पासा रोल करने का मौका मिलेगा, ठीक है। जितने पे पासा होगा, मतलब जितना पासा दिखाएगा, आपका जो गूस होगा वो उतना आके जाते जाएगा। तो आपको इस गेम के अंदर होगा क्या कि आपको गेम के अंदर हर एक बॉक्स पे एक अलग चीज़ मिलेगी। जैसे कि नंबर 42 या फिर 43, मेरे को याद नहीं है। हाँ, 42 पे आपको एक कुछ मिलेगा जो आपकी मेमोरीज लॉस कर देगा, फिर आप वापस से 27 पे चले जाओगे। और नंबर 2 पे आप वापस से स्टार्टिंग पे पहुंच जाओगे। तो ये इस तरह का गेम है। और इस गेम में 69th पोजीशन में पे आपको जाना है, जिधर पे है फार्म। तो हम गेम को ओपन करते हैं।
Search. Window 1 UI Home.
म्यूजिक वॉल्यूम बढ़ा लेंगे। अब ओपन करते हैं।
Accessible Goose Game.
इसका नाम है एक्सेसिबल गूस गेम। इसके लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगी।
Basic run. It is not necessary to suspend TalkBack to play. TalkBack off.
लेकिन हम सस्पेंड कर देंगे।
Welcome to the game of the goose. Do you know the rules of the game of the goose? The game of the goose is a board game which is played on the board divided into 69 squares. Each player has his goose, which must advance according to what he plays on the die until he reaches the farm. In each box something different will happen. To enter the farm you must arrive with the right number. If you have more, come back. Touch the screen to find an opponent and start the game.
They wanna touch the screen to find an opponent and start the game. तो स्क्रीन पर टच करेंगे अपोनेंट फाइंड करने के लिए।
Looking for an opponent. You will play with Kevin. Touch the screen to go to the game board.
केविन ने तो स्क्रीन पर टच करेंगे।
The two keys are already in the starting box. Your opponent is Kevin. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die.
ये अब टच करेंगे स्क्रीन पे डाइस रोल करने के लिए।
The die shows 4.
अब जाएंगे
Your goose advances 4 squares.
4 पे
1, 2, 3,
4
4. Box 4. Your goose is lost in the enchanted forest. To move on, you must wait a turn.
अब हमारी एक टर्न आ चुकी है वो 2 टर्न
It's Kevin's turn.
अपना opponent केविन
Kevin beats the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 5. The goose of Kevin advances 5 squares. 1, 2,
तो
3,
यहाँ पर
4.
जा रहा 5th
5.
स्क्वायर
Box 5. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Your goose lost a turn.
पे ये
It's Kevin's turn.
देखते
Kevin beats
क्या
the goblin
होता
and
है।
throws the dice. The die shows 5. The goose of Kevin advances 5 squares. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Box 10. A snake frightens the goose of Kevin and runs to box 14. The goose of Kevin goes straight to box 14. Box 14. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die.
अब हमारे पास 3 आ जाए और देखते हैं
The die shows 5. Your goose advances 5 squares. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Box 9. A cute piglet offers your goose to carry it on its back. Roll the die again.
Okay.
Touch the screen to roll the die again.
अब हमारे पास 5 आ जाए ये तो 6 आ जाए इससे आगे बहुत
The die shows 5.
okay
Your goose advances 5 squares. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 पे
Box 14. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet. It's Kevin's turn.
अब देखते हैं
Kevin beats the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 1.
okay
The goose of Kevin advances a box. 15. Box 15. When passing through the castle, the princess allows the goose of Kevin to cross its gardens and advances to the locker 22. The goose of Kevin goes straight to box 22. Box 22. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die.
okay अब हम
The die shows 1.
okay एक
Your goose advances a box. 15. Box 15. When passing through the castle, the princess allows your goose to cross its gardens and advances to the locker 22.
अब मैं भी
Your goose goes straight to box 22. Box 22. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin beats the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 3.
okay
The goose of Kevin advances 3 squares. 23. 24. 25. Box 25. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die.
मेरा 4 आ जाए
The die shows 4.
ओके
Your goose advances 4 squares. 23. 24. 25. 26.
वापस से मिलेगा डाइस
Box 26. Inverted exclamation point. Your goose takes good care of the nest. As a reward, roll the die again and move forward.
ओह यस
Touch the screen to roll the die again. The die shows 6. Your goose advances 6 squares. 27.
32
28. 29. 30. 31. 32.
ओके
Box 32. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet.
शायद 33 पे
It's Kevin's turn. Kevin meets the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 2.
ओके
The goose of Kevin advances 2 squares. 26. 27. Box 27. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die.
ओके अब हमारी बारी है ये आ जा बस
The die shows 6.
ओह
Your goose advances 6 squares. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. Box 38. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin meets the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 6. The goose of Kevin advances 6 squares. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32.
इसके बाद गंदा वाला ब्राउन हो जाएगा देख रहे हैं
Box 33. The magician of the forest entertains the goose of Kevin, who loses a turn watching the show. Now it's your turn to play.
अब मोटिवेशनल
Touch the screen to roll the die.
अब हे भगवान चार दे दो चार
The die shows 5. Your goose advances 5 squares. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. Box 43. Surprise, you have to throw the die again. If an even number comes out, your goose advances. If an odd number comes out, go back. Touch the screen to roll the die again. The die shows 6. Your goose advances 6 squares. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. The goose of Kevin lost a turn. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die. The die shows 5.
Okay, 54.
Your goose advances 5 squares. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. Box 54. Your goose finds a friend who lends her skates to move faster. Roll the die again.
Okay, finally.
Touch the screen to roll the die again.
Hey, भगवान छह दे दो छह
The die shows 6.
Finally, guys.
Your goose advances 6 squares. 55. 56.
ये अभी तक 33 पे
57.
हुआ है
58. 59. 60.
और ये 60 पे आ चुका हूँ
Box 60. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin meets the goblet and throws the dice.
बहुत नीचे है भाई वो बहुत नीचे.
The die shows 6. The goose of Kevin advances 6 squares. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. Box 39. A frog keeps the goose of Kevin company. Advance 2 lockers. The goose of Kevin advances 2 squares. 40. 41. Box 41. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die.
भगवान दो दे.
The die shows 4. Your goose advances 4 squares. 61. 62. 63. 64. Box 64. A hunter threatens your goose, which waits hidden a turn, to reach the desired goal. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin beats the goblet and throws the dice. The die shows 4. The goose of Kevin advances 4 squares. 42. 43. 44. 45. Box 45. The goose of Kevin lingers contemplating some beautiful flowers. Lose a turn. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die. The die shows 3. Your goose advances 3 squares. 65. 66. 67. Box 67. A rabbit goes through the meadow and your goose plays with it. Both begin to jump everywhere. Re-roll the die. If an even number comes out, you advance. If an odd number comes out, you go back. Touch the screen to roll the die again. The die shows 2. Your goose advances 2 squares. 68. 69. The goose of Kevin lost a turn. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die. The die shows 4. Your goose advances 4 squares. 68. 67. 66. 65. Box 65. Your goose plays with colorful butterflies that fly in the field. Go back 5 boxes. Your goose go back 5 squares. 64. 63. 62. 61. 60. Box 60. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin meets the goblet and throws the dice. The die shows 2. The goose of Kevin advances 2 squares. 46. 47. Box 47. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to pause button. Pause.
So guys,
Talk back off.
मैं वापस आ चुका हूँ.
die shows 5. Your goose advances 5 squares. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. Box 65. Your goose plays with colorful butterflies that your goose go back 5 squares. 64. 63. 62. 61. 60. Box 60. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin meets the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 1. The goose of Kevin advances a box. 48. Box 48. The line is neither 3 or roll the die. If an even number comes out, you and Kevin throws the dice again. The die shows 4. The goose of Kevin advances 4 squares. 49. 50. 51. 52. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die. The die shows 6. Your goose advances 6 squares. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. Box 66. There is nothing here. Your goose rests quiet. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin beats the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 6. The goose of Kevin advances 6 squares. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. Box 58. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die. The die shows 1. Your goose advances a box. 67. Box 67. A rabbit goes through the meadow and your goose plays with it. Both begin to jump everywhere. Re-roll the die. If an even number comes out, you advance. If an odd number comes out, you go back. Touch the screen to roll the die again. The die shows 6. Your goose advances 6 squares. 68. 69. 68. 67. 66. 65. It's Kevin's turn. Kevin meets the goblin and throws the dice. The die shows 4. The goose of Kevin advances 4 squares. 59. 60. 61. 62. Box 62. It's time to have a drink. The goose of Kevin with more energy advanced to box 66. The goose of Kevin goes straight to box 66. Box 66. There is nothing here. The goose of Kevin rests quiet. Now it's your turn to play. Touch the screen to roll the die. The die shows 4. The goose advances 4 squares. 66. 67. 68. 69. Box 69. The farm. Inverted exclamation point. Your goose has arrived at the farm. This goose is the champion of the game. have won the game. Congratulations.
तो गाइज आपको वीडियो कैसी लगी बताना, अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक करना, चैनल पे नए आए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करना। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय।